I heard a kid hit the pavement right outside my gym, walked out, and found 3 older boys laughing over him. The kid was curled up holding his ribs as I crossed the parking lot. The biggest one turned and the color drained out of his face. "Yo, that's the champ." He grabbed his friends. "We're out." They took off. I helped the kid to his feet. "You okay?" He nodded but kept his eyes down. I patted him on the back. "You gotta keep your hands up." He looked up at me. "Can you teach me?" I thought about the old man and how he'd taught me when I got bullied. I tipped my head toward the door. "Come inside." He showed up the next morning before we opened, and he came back every afternoon for 2 weeks. He flinched the first time I threw a punch at him. I used to do the same thing. I taught him to plant his feet, throw a jab, keep his guard up. He stopped flinching, and his jab started snapping back to his face. One afternoon, he was leaving the gym when the same 3 boys jumped him in the parking lot. I started toward the door, but he caught the first punch and threw a jab back that connected. The biggest one swung wide. He slipped under it and dropped him with a body shot. The other 2 backed up and ran. He came back inside, breathing hard, knuckles bleeding. "I want to be a world champ, just like you." I shook my head and smiled. "Then you got a lot of work to do, kid." His eyes drifted past me. He pointed at the back wall. 2 belts hung side by side, my championship belt and an old faded one next to it. "Whose is that one?" he asked. I lowered my mitts and looked at the faded belt for a long moment. "Belonged to an old man I once knew." The kid kept staring. I swung the mitt and caught him on the side of the face. He hit the mat. "Hands up, kid. You drop them, you die." He looked up at me. I tapped the mitt against my palm. "Get up." He pushed himself off the mat and raised his guard.